Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your boy True the Phenomenal Man. Welcome back to another video of my walk and talk, part 22. You know, I want y'all to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos. Let me know what y'all thinking. But we're gonna get straight into it. Man. And as y'all can see that I have taken off my jacket because it's a beautiful day outside. It is nice out, um, just right. The sun ain't too hot. The breeze ain't blowing too much, but it's just right. But just sitting in that car is just, especially I have like black leather. That black interior is gonna do it, man. When the heat, that sun is, especially, it don't have to be the sun. The sun don't have to be out. It's just that, the days are warming up now. So springtime and summertime, it's ridiculous in the car. But I need to get these steps in anyways. We're supposed to at least take a few thousand steps, maybe 3 to 4 thousand steps a day. You know, get some good exercise in. But man, what I want to say is that the old you are leaving out. You can feel it. Or best believe you can feel it. Best believe you see changes. Best believe that you're thinking differently. You see things that you no longer want to do. The old friends that you see now, and the old friends that you used to have, you no longer want to how you doing? You no longer want to be around those old friends. You no longer want to stick around or either, do the same thing like how you used to be doing. You want to get into the Bible mode. You looking for daily scriptures, to get your day going. And live by the word of God. You doing things productively. You keeping up with your health. You watching what you eat. You watching what you put in your system. You watching the things is gonna attract negativity. You even being careful of what you keeping your eyes on for too long on social media. You no longer want to get caught up of feeling those same old ways, those same old emotions. You no longer want to feel those feelings of how you used to been stuck, of how things just didn't, felt right. You see a lot of changing, and a new you is emerging. The new you is just coming. It's coming fast than what you think it is. It is coming so fast that you don't even realize it until you really, really pay attention. When you start looking at like your daily routines of what you're doing, and you, like I said, you just start to separate yourself from everything we used to do from the past. That's your new self is emerging into you. Like your new self is emerging. God is showing you, God is telling you, like, these new ways is what he's about to show you is about to be remarkable. Like, you about to be somewhere on a different planet. You about to be living a way that you never thought that you would be. You know, this is a change that, like I said, and like you probably thought of yourself, that no one ever seen coming. You haven't seen it coming yourself. But what did you do? You just continue on just to do the work, pray, get in the word. You know, you start seeking God more and more and more. And wow, you seen other people just live life and thinking that they passing you by, but really they are going. They just running off a program, and you noticing all of these things. You noticing so much that you wish that you can help a lot of you wishing that you can help everybody. That's a change of a mindset. You know, that's showing you, it's showing you that where you at mentally, physically, you know, spiritually. It's showing you where you at. When you start thinking like that, and maybe you've been thinking like that, but things you seeing things differently, and you are able to control your mental space now. You have enough enough rope to control and pull back what was yours. Now that you can do that, it's more easier and better. Now you can keep the momentum going and keep it up. You know, like, and you are actually doing it. That's why you no longer wanna go back to your old habits, especially go back to those old addictions. You no longer want to do that at all. You no longer want to drink. You no longer want to smoke. You put those cigarettes down. You no longer want to, take those pills. You no longer want to go out clubbing. You know, all you worrying about is now is fitness, the right proper eating. You know, you worrying about plant-based food that keep your immune and your system together. You know, you want to have that good blood flowing. You want to have everything going well in your body. You know, because without our health, there's no wealth. I know that some of you know what I mean. Without your health being in good and great condition, there's no wealth. You might as well forget about the wealth, because the wealth don't mean nothing if your health ain't good. You know, not all the money in the world can't even bring a certain part of your health back. But you only got to get closer to God for that. You know, and I'm bringing him into everything. I don't care how much what people think about why do you got to keep bringing him up in everything or whatever. You don't worry about that, because he controls everything. You know, he's involved in your life as well. You know, so don't you worry about why they worrying about you putting God and everything first. They don't realize how blessed they are waking up in the morning. They don't even realize how blessed they are, to be able to feed their kids. And and they the ones starving just to feed their kids. They don't know how blessed they are to do that. But when you on that pathway, man, to just wanna do good, be great, and keep building this endurance level up to the point that you will be prepared. You will be prepared for the things, for the next obstacles. You will be so ready and be prepared for the next upcoming challenges. The next upcoming challenges is gonna throw at you. You're gonna be ready for these next challenges. Best believe that. Because this done taught you a lot. Whatever you had to go through had taught you a lot. You no longer want to feel that. But when you're feeling that, you know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with it. You know how to manage it now. Now you know how to go through the process now. And like I mentioned before, y'all should know that new levels, new devils. So your old self is no longer here. The new you is emerging rapidly, fast, quicker. It's emerging fast. Best believe it. Y'all gotta believe it as well, man. Y'all gotta see it. Y'all gotta open y'all eyes and see it, man. I'm not just speaking this just to speak this. I'm not just going through the days and just talking and putting these messages out here for nothing. It's for a reason. It's for a reason. Open your eyes, open your heart, open your mind. Literally open it up. It's a battle with me every day. Trust and believe. I'm going off of every signal emotion that's in my body. I'm learning how my own self operate as me. I'm learning how my own self operate. A lot of people think that they got it figured out. They don't have it all figured out. They don't even have 25% of themselves figured out. That's horrible. But you just want to make sure that you get to that point that you can operate 100% of you, and don't want to be nowhere near under 100%, because you gotta have it flowing and going. Trust and believe. That there's gonna be challenges and obstacles. Everybody know life ain't perfect. And I'm also like to speak this because don't think that I just be talking, and y'all should know that I don't be talking like the way how taking y'all on this life journey with me, thinking that it's plain sight easy, and showing y'all that like how I'm seeing things and how things coming to me and how people look at me and how they feel about me. It's more like dang. It's more like me actually. See, I hate when I I hate when I get the it was something better I wanted to say, man. But man, I hate when I get like that. But y'all, I hope y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it would definitely get better, man. It would definitely get better. That's my message. That's my message for today. I done came back from my walk. Probably a little bit over 10 minute walk. It's not enough. It's not enough steps, but I do that because of what I'm doing right now, So it's gonna be plenty of time that I take y'all on this journey, and I hope that y'all keep up, don't be left behind, because on this journey, man, it's about to get real. It's about to get realer than real, and I'm going to be able to take y'all on my fitness journey. I'm going to be able to take y'all on so much. Don't worry about it. Just some things that I'm going to be taking y'all on. I'm going to be taking y'all on so y'all can see from building yourself back up to be able to have a strong foundation. But y'all got to continue on share the videos, like, comment, subscribe, and may God bless every last one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. May God bless every last one of you. I do pray for y'all. I pray for everybody. It don't matter who it is. But because everybody is human. And that don't mean that you let people play you as a fool. That don't mean that you be naive and go back and take those same people back who stepped all over you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you can pray for everybody. You can pray for your enemies. You can pray for these people, because if they know, they wouldn't. And y'all know what I mean by that. Some of you know what I mean. If they know, they wouldn't do the things and would have done the things they have done. That's my word. I'll catch y'all in the next video.